G'day everybody, and welcome to AtmosFar. This totally isn't the second time I've recorded this intro because my PC crashed. Let's try this again. Let's begin. Jeez. Yeah, I saw this one when I was going through all of the different things. I'm hoping it's a bit of fun. It is of utmost importance that all colonists contribute their fair share in the greater colonization effort. But Pace lost their sense of fair long ago. Life on Tychos is brutal. You wanted to take a different path, and that's why they put you here. Several quotas have been filled, many quotas have been missed. Same routine, day in, day out. The alarm blares. You shift your weight on the bunk bed and swing your legs over the edge. Your eyelids are heavy, your body exhausted, but you have to follow protocol. Wake up. Alright. Well, so far so good. Can I pick up anything in these rooms? Who doesn't wake up in your suit? You don't sleep in your suit? You need a new suit if you can't sleep in your suit. Oh yeah, compass right from the start. Make your way to the main entrance for yard duty. Oh, delightful. Nope, that door don't open. Yeah, that robot doesn't look friendly. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, nope. Get to work, convict. You have not reached your quota. Immediately resume work to reach your quota. Okay. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna zap me with your red... You know... Hey, robot. One of your thrusters is broken. I mean, I think they're both broken, but one at least looks kind of like it's spinning. Did you know that? Out we go. Have we made the obligatory Splitsy is the right one to play this game since he is an Aussie jokes yet? Well, how many survival games have there been recently where we are convicts? I'm trying to repair the ventilation unit. If we work hard and act like good colonists, maybe they will eventually let us go. To let us work hard somewhere else. Yep. Yep, that's pretty much how it worked here in Australia. Or, in the case of some convicts, there was a clever thing you could do, which is, if you knew how to brew beer, they just let you go straight away. And you brewed beer for everyone. What? Old Jada dismissed? Ah, there we go. Thank you, Castra. Thank you for the year of tier 2. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ramonez. Thank you for 44 months. Pick up excavator. That... Does anyone else look at this picture and go, this is a stick-up? Are they trying to tell us don't point your mining laser at people? Use T to unequip or equip tools. Aim with right mouse and press and hold to extract resource from scrap. Cool. Volarite. I know it's a pointer rock, get a yay rock, but the light, the scale and everything. Oh. Oh no, it's back. It's back. The scale of the drawings make me think it's not a progression of time. It's it's a singular drawing. Tools use electric power. You can track your power supply on your backpack. It recharges slowly with solar energy, crafted batteries, or standing close to a certain plant life. Oh, power plants. Down or up? Well, up doesn't seem to go very fast, so let's do up first. Oh, maybe it does. Like a man, shoot plastic laser beam. Into plastic. Like a man, clone appears. Plastic circle of life. Yeah, it could be that too. Please don't talk to me, you're gonna get us both in trouble. You know what I'm gonna do next, right? Don't you, buddy? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna talk to you again. And again. And I'm gonna get bored of that. Wait. Wait. Yeah, that one's a bit too heavy. The one before that I kind of flipped up like I might be able to flick it in the air. If I do the scrap collecting right. Oh yeah, Artie, good point. Will we get a clone if I try the extractor on him? Oh. Bzzzt, 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 bzzzt. No, nothing. Next time I see a guard drone, I will try. One would assume... Oh. Well. It's too random for me to predict which way those things are going to go. My current exploration goals are inspired by Capac. See if you can go places you're not supposed to. Oh. Well, I got some batteries, so that's nice. Reminds you of the proto-pack effect. Yeah! I mean, I presume there's a suit light. No idea what key it's on. None at all. Oh, hang on. Nope, climb up. Climb, don't stop jumping and floating. Climb. Oh, there's bars on that one. Trying to get me to press P. How rude. Does the backpack light double as a health bar? I guess we'll find out. I think the backpack light might be my power bar. Because it's dropping each time I use my extractor. Oh. Well, that's an awkward collision. Hey, Wasted. How's it going? No, this suit light, not the HUD mark. The green bar does seem to be the power thing as well. I'm just wondering if the backpack was dropping at the same time. Wasted, I think you just infer that you're a snake somehow, lurking, waiting for your moment to strike. This stupid terminal won't boot up. Does anything in this junkyard do anything? Well, apparently my PC belongs in this junkyard. Did you bring an extractor tool? You can't extract resources without one. Yeah, thanks. Oh, you said something else at the end and I missed it. If you ask me, all this is meaningless work is good for nothing. Probably true. Point of interest discovered. The scrapyard. Keep saying it is a mistake that I'm in here. I didn't do anything! The drones are not programmed to listen. Now that I think about it, it is nice to talk to another person for once, even if you are a criminal! Eel? Yeah, okay, Wasted. You could be an eel. You are British. Is there anything else through this pipe the other way? Oh, hang on. Have we got... Shadow, texture, effects, reflection, post-processing, foliage, shading, view distance, anti-aliasing. Wonder if it's that... Is he using the wrong... I'm getting a lot of blurry. I'm wondering if this will improve it. It's usually like a frame gen or temporal anti-aliasing. No, it's still there. Don't know which it is. Oh, no. That's not good in this game. Let's turn that back off. Did I mission? I didn't think there was motion. I didn't think there was motion blur. Overall quality, shadow quality, texture, effects, reflection, post-processing. It might be something in post-processing, but there'll be other stuff in there too. Shading, view distance, global illumination. Yeah, there's nothing, it's jumping out as options. But it is a demo, so that's probably why there's limited options. I made it out of here once, but after I hopped the fence, there was nowhere to go, without flying, that is. So all I could do without a Wasp was wait for the drones to find me, or wait for them not to. At least in here I get something to eat. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thought that was you. Alright, oh, there's someone down there. What do you say? I'm exhausted. I'm just taking a break. Let me know if you see any drones heading this way. Okay. Yeah, it does feel like the AI frames. Man, I hate those things. Hey, that's my scrap. Don't you go taking my work? My loot. Oh. What do you want? Why am I here? You have been observed constructing unauthorized technology, repurposing resources, or expressing dissatisfaction with colonization protocol. As a threat to humanity's survival, you will be detained until compliant. Oh, delightful. What is this place? This is a PACE extraction and rehabilitation location, also known as Pearl Island. A work facility for convicted felons. Citizens of PACE are offered a chance at redemption by proving themselves useful in the colonization effort. You need to let me out! Felons will be permitted to return to colony duties only when their sentence is fulfilled. You have not reached your quota. Immediately resume work to reach your quota. I'll get back to work. Affirmed. Yeah. Oh. Extra scrap. Just a couple of scrap more. I'm soon finished with my quota. Okay, floaty. Splitsy doing his part, taking all scrap and barring all others from getting their quota. Yes. Wasted, I did miss that earlier. Wasted always wanted to be jellied. Uh-huh. I feel like I have enough and just need to deliver it, but you never know what other batteries I might find. Also, you never know how much of whatever I've collected during this early mission will get deleted at the moment I actually escape, because I presume that's what's going to happen. Oh, that didn't take me anywhere. I know, there could be more out here. But what if there's more? What if I need this? What if this is currency? I'm showcasing and exploring. I don't think anyone would believe that what I do is exploring. I think most people call it becoming lost. Where on earth is the trash compactor? Yeah, exactly. I said if I explored, I would never return. I mean, to be fair though, I do play with a certain someone who has a very good sense of direction, explores, and doesn't return. So I'm not sure that I'm not sure that being lost is the only reason you don't return. Ah! Why? What's wrong with me? I'm just delivering my quota. How rude. Guess that's not where I'm supposed to go. Ah, okay. That one didn't hit the ground, that shot. Floaty rocks. Oh no, floaty grass. Where have I missed the compactor then? Is this the compactor? Ah. Yep. Hey, I got a bowl of slop. Delicious slop. Access your inventory by pressing tab to restore health. Select a consumable item in your inventory and hold F to consume it. I think my health is full, so it doesn't let me take it. Do I get another one? Yay! Yeah, let's get some more. Everybody loves some good slop. Is it AI slop or did a human make it? Micro slop. Time to get banned from Discord. Complete your routine by eating to maintain your health. But I won't. Okay, I think I have to go get myself shot so that I can eat. Because I currently can't. I'm holding F. I'm holding F. And it doesn't eat. It gives a clicking sound. Selected first? Oh, okay. I was trying to eat the handwritten note. That would explain why it didn't work. You may continue on your sentence until work duty ends. Interesting. Guess I'll go do some other exploring. So green is health. Yep. Green is health. The blue bar on the back of my backpack is power. Hang on. Okay, the number didn't change. Does the number change when I do this? Oh, yep. Okay, so it's just collected, it's not actually delivered. That's a spicy sound. Expecting bombs to come, or a tornado, or... Okay, robots are down. I got robot bits! Zappy zappy! Oh jeez. Let's go this way. Not the bees! This is like some sort of temporal rift thing. Take a photo. What did I do? Zap the robot. Zap another robot. Hope I don't get zapped by the gate. Oh. Go through the tube or go over the jump? Jump. Ow! Ow! Zappy! Ow! 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 Should have taken the tube! Okay. We're going this way, I guess. Not seeing any other obvious resources to collect. You looked alive, but no. Okay, more stuff falling from above. That's a lot of lightning. Is there anything in the tube? Nope. Nothing's down on that path either. I think they both just take us to the same plate. Oh, nope. Oh. Nope. This is further along this path. Always take the route with overhead cover. Nah. You gotta take the one that looks most fun. One where you can see the spicy lightning. Stuff falling. Okay. Nothing. Does seem like there are multiple paths. It's a lot of tires. We're a society with flying robots. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit close. While inside a Wasp, you can use tab to access Wasp flight control. Okay. No! Oh dear. What the? Well, that's one way to revive you. I quite like it. Okay, as unexpected. Okay, well, I'm now at the Wasp, so there's that. G, start engine. Retract landing gear. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Do we have any sort of weapon in this? Because that looks something over there? No, just a fire. Space tuk-tuk. Yeah. Okay, those are air mines. There are streamers taking me... Let me go this way. Get to the landing docks and find a way to get airborne. Well, I am it. I am airborne, game. Oh, there's a boost. Wasp flight basics. Extend your landing gear by pressing G. Once landed, toggle your engine by pressing G. Storm seems to be dissipating. Land your Wasp and make sure it is fit to fly. Land and then check. Gotcha. It's my kind of safety protocol. Oop. Transfer fuel. Can only store camp hub. Camp nearby island. Mork nest cluster. Oh, I'll take that. Consumable items like fuel canisters can be stored in your inventory to prepare for future scenarios. To add the contents of fuel canister to your personal fuel supply, simply select it in your inventory and hold F to consume it. Where is my... Oh, my fuel's down the bottom there. Okay. At least it wasn't a shack landing. Yup. No extra parts here, apparently. I don't see anything down that way. I don't really want to jump off and get dangled by my leg again. Even though it is tempting to see if I could climb up there and jump all the way across there and see if there's fall damage. Fuel canister, obligatory question. Can you throw it and does it explode? Can you even equip... I don't think there's even a way to equip stuff from in your inventory. How high can I climb stuff? I can only vault things. Yeah, there's no, like, Conan-esque wall climbing. I think I've got to get in the aircraft to do that. Do you get dangled by the other leg, or is it always the same ankle? You know what? For science! There you go. For science. I don't remember which leg was grabbed. Oh, recover Wasp. Alright, let's hop in and get started. Love the utter disdain for you the drone has. Yep. And let's see if there's anything that looks collectible up on this elevated bit of this floating island. Doesn't look like there's much. I might land and just make sure, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. No, tree. Tree, why? So I can pretty much land anywhere. Yeah, that doesn't look to be much here. You might want to check that roll is configured. There doesn't appear to be a roll option. I think it just auto rolls back to level when you go forward. The Wasp, was there an extra tab? I didn't. Oh. Q&E aren't. Strafe. Oh, Strafe is on Q&E. Hmm. 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 Probably don't need your, so I could possibly try Strafe. Put these on these. Try that. See if that feels better. Yeah, sure. See how this goes. Yeah, because I can do yaw with mouse, and then I can do roll, and then I can do strafe. Yeah. So it works. You managed to land upside down before you found that. Yep. Yeah, for anyone coming from games like Space Engineers, you probably are like me and so accustomed to having to adjust your roll when applying yaw during flight. Oh. Different camera modes. Because I pressed C to go down. That in games where Q is throw and you have flight, you throw everything while flying. I've done that in Stationeers so many times while using my jetpack. I'll turn and just naturally press Q or a Q to keep my roll stable and end up with, just stuff going everywhere. Alright, doesn't look like there's much on these islands. They're more just decoration. I'm just going to continue through the hoops. Following the clearly marked trails. This so far, it may not soon, but this so far feels like the most different of the floating island survival games that I've played in the past 2 years. Because I've played a lot of them. This one feels the most different. Just mostly down to how you fly and get around. Yeah, wasted. Yep. Yeah. Uh-oh. Going down. I like that floating island survival is a thing. Yeah. Engine broken. Connect to electricity. I was trying to connect it to myself. I wanted some power. Vagabond mission log, day 3. I have placed my camp hub at the northernmost tip of the central island in the cluster. If any vagabond makes it here, they can pick it up to reposition a mobile camp. It also stores the crafting station, allowing them to craft more camp equipment, like a tent or cooking station. Should get them back on their feet. It's like a more colourful version of Forever Skies, but without the pollution. Yeah, the building looks like the style of the building looks a bit different, but yes. Yeah, probably. But also, Forever Skies didn't feel like floating island survival game. Even though it is. But because they weren't like fantastical floating islands, so I was being even more restrictive with that comment, despite the fact that there are still several games that fit that category. Okay. Search for a repair tool. I have discovered plank and fabric. Nutritious food pouch, simple bandage, glass. Let's eat. Let's use the bandage. There we go, have health. Wait, is it even randomly generated? Because some of the games that I've played aren't even randomly generated. They're fixed static islands. Is Raft technically a floating island survival game? Yeah, it is. Can I eat the Zaffers? Yes. Can probably cook them for more, but whatever. Yeah, I suppose we could... This brings up a... I was just about to say we could call them raft-likes, but... What did it before raft? What's an example before raft? Because raft is the one that always comes to mind when I think, island survival game, where you float from point of interest to point of interest, you discover things, you do stuff. And so... Here are some of the games in my Steam library that fit this category. We have all these demos that I've been looking at. The Last Caretaker. We have... Aloft. I think even Windrose might technically fit that category, though it has enough sailing that I think it gets away with it. Lens Island didn't. Jeez, I haven't played any of them. Lost Skies? Definitely is. Forever Skies? I thought there were more. Some of them might not be showing up. But yeah, there are quite a few. Stranded Deep? I never played Stranded Deep. It always had, Why am I walking now? There we go. Oh. That's bleeding energy from me. Mean plant? Guys, I'm not sure I do need more games. Yeah, it's a wraith plant. I wonder if I'll be able to grow one and call it Todd. Everyone needs more games on Steam. That's what it's for. Yes, it is a place to grow a collection of games you've never played and never will. That is their entire strategy, and it works disturbingly well. I heard a buzzing noise coming from this direction. I don't see any bees. Worlds Adrift. Worlds Adrift was it before? I thought Raft was before it. Oh yeah, I definitely hear a noise. Oh, is that the bird? There's a nest up there. Or what looks like it could be a nest. Can I climb up there? That doesn't look particularly climbable. Must be another way. Yeah, Worlds Adrift became Forever Skies? That was the same team, wasn't it? No, not Forever Skies. Lost Skies was the same team as Worlds Adrift. They turned it into a PvE game. I feel like No Man's Sky has to be included. They just made the islands planets. Fair. Get back here, Copper. Oh, no, just have to pick you up. Raft-like does feel like an easier one to use as a name. I want to jump down there, but I'm afraid I won't come back. Well, here we go. Is that a goose? A gigantic goose? Sounds like it. Oh, hello. Well, sure it won't mind me hopping into its nest. Could use the drone if you're stuck. I think it just puts you back near where you were. Uh-oh. It's gonna happen anyway. We're about to find out. Bye, cruel world. Oh no, it puts you back at your base. Oh. Nope. Okay. What is the fuel for? I haven't seen any use for the fuel yet, aside from using it to power your little flying thingy. Consumables. Camp gear. Campfire. Need a hydrogen crystal. Okay. Not ready for crafting yet. I must go explore. I should probably get a little bit of health. That was not great. Let's go to the blue plant. should have a prediction. Should have had a prediction for which leg. How did we get to a point of talking about what is a completion point for a sandbox game? How did you guys get there? Because there isn't a completion, right? That's the whole thing. Finished is when you no longer have things to do that are of interest to you. Oh, from we need more games to we need more games we finish. Eh. Oh, okay. We've got to do this. I know what's going to happen when I do this. Or I believe I know. But we have to do it, right? Alright, extract from... I can't... Can I even get in it? Do I have to jump? Oh, yep. 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 I can get in it. Ah! Cool. That was done. Ow. More camp down there, but I don't see how I can get down there from here. Depends how much fall damage there is. Let's find out. Huh. Oh, enough. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Okay, we won't do that again. I now have confirmed is fall damage, is plant damage, and always grabs you by the right leg. Now, I would love it if when they release this game, they change it so that it's not just the right leg. And they're like, let's make it so it also drags you by the arm. Or by the left leg. And occasionally grabs you by the head. I do have this anytime I play a survival game on stream, I do feel the need to confirm that fall damage is a thing. Because you gotta check these things, right? Sometimes by the butt. Yeah, give it mega wedgie, yep. That would be pretty funny. Oh, hello. You're a weird looking critter. Huh. Are you like a larval Zoidberg? With legs? You got Zoidberg face. How could you? My mother was a saint! Yeah, it is true. You do feel stupid to discover there's no fall damage later. That is true. Alright. It's pretty dark. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to take a quick stretch, break. And stare at the moon. I'll be right back. Can we kill this penguin? Can we heal by eating it? I can't seem to do anything to it. Or them. There are multiple. Multiple Zoidbirds. They honestly do look like a cuttlefish crossed with a bird crossed with Zoidberg. It's weird. I think I'm going the wrong way as well. No, maybe not. Follow this path. Collect resin. Ah. See, I played Vintage Story, I know to do that. Raw plant fruit. Oh, how much health do they give me back? 5. Something. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for the 50 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, Smakehead, for the Prime sub. There is a light in the menu. Oh yeah, what was the key for the light? That would probably be a good idea. Oh. At the Wrong thing selected. Nope. I don't know how to do the light. Oh boy. Shut up, bird. Zoid bird, quiet. You're very noisy. There's a radial menu you found, but you don't recall. Oh well, I'm sure it'll teach me in a minute. I'm surprised it hasn't yet, but I'm sure it will. No, it's stealing my energy, Wraith Plant. Hold T. Oh. There we go. I did find that earlier, and it did tell me that earlier. Okay, you're at least I was about to say you're at least less creepy than I thought, but actually no, you do eventually turn to look at me. Creepy plant. Let's turn that off. I'm gonna have to eat a battery. Ooh, egg. Eggo. No. Trying to keep my distance. Oh. Is there anything around here for me to get my power back? This looks like it might. Whoa! Or not. Huh. Okay. Is there anything nearby with a blue plant? If I jump across... Maybe if I jump straight across there? Maybe I'll go this way. I don't want to use up all my batteries at this point. It feels too soon to use them all up. I'm definitely going to use them all up. So let's go down here. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, it huh. It doesn't just go straight up, it goes up and down. I wonder if you can lure one of the Zoid birds to that plant. I can't seem to do much with them. They seem to mostly just ignore me. They don't seem to really care about my existence. They're mostly a nuisance. How did I manage this? It didn't go up the hill. Okay, we have plant fiber now. Not sure I want to do this, but I feel like I kind of need to right now. They mostly seem to annoy you, just like Zoidberg. Accurate. Go away, Wraith Plant. Thanks, Chuck. Thank you so much for 3 years. Thank you, thank you. Nope, nope. Okay, just gotta try and be quick. Be quick. Good. Cogs. I'm definitely going the wrong way. My objective is down there. Oh, actually, I might not be going the wrong way. I wonder if I can jump off. No. Yeah, I just... Something feels wrong. Collect log. I've identified a repair station at the dock on the west ledge. My mission to retrieve data from the weather station further south will have to wait until I have repaired my equipment. That crazy weather really fried my deck. It's a good thing I have my helmet. Those birds probably never tasted human flesh. Am I human? I'm humanoid, but am I human? Oh man. Two little bits of scrap. Or using up my battery. Guess if I go back and charge, it'll be okay. I think I need to figure out where I was supposed to turn that I didn't. Because I'm totally going the wrong way. Oh, this is helpful. 0 power. And no light. There's a bridge next to the nest? No, I mean there sort of is a bridge. No. The plants run out? Well. Oh, they seem to grow back, maybe. This is not reassuring that they run out. Do the red plants run out? I can win this war of attrition! Yeah, I know my battery recharges during the day, so... oh, right, exploring during the night's gonna be harder. Yep. Didn't connect those dots. Should've. Didn't. I think that's a fiber plant. Let's go with that. Thanks, Tommaso. Thank you for 53 months. Let's see. Is that bridge bridgeable? This way. So far, so good. It's the bridgiest bridge that ever bridged a bridge. It's the abridged bridge that bridged a bridge. The lack of a weapon is certainly giving me some fun flashbacks to Subnautica. I always liked in Subnautica that you didn't really start with any sort of weapon, because it really gives you that sense of being powerless. It's one of the things I really like about Vintage Story and the bears is they remain a threat for a long time. I like it when you meet a threat early in the game that persists. That sense of there is something out there that can change your day in an instant. Really makes exploration feel more meaningful. Yep. Okay. I think I'm meant to go right there. How's my inventory going? Oh, I'm going okay. I need some more of those. Weird. Can a glitch affect the second bit of food that I eat? Weird. Powerless because you're a convict. Yep. I don't think that's the way I'm meant to go yet. Let's try and get the welder, so I can actually do more things. Oh, pipe. Yeah. Oh. I was hoping I could go up the pipe. However, more than two in your mouth. It does seem that way. That's a lot of flamethrower plants. These feel like the UE5 take on a on what are the fireball plants in Mario called? Can you extract the fire plants? No. No, I'm not being able to do anything to any of the potentially hostile stuff yet. Yeah, the piranha plant things. Isn't there, are they separate to the other piranha plants? Separate. See, this is when it becomes. Ow! Yeah. Come on, flame plant. Get the drone. Get the drone. Ow. Ow. So I can't even hit the drone while it's flying. Come on, flame plant. Ow. Hit it. Ow. Nope. And then, oh, maybe. No, I'm just gonna die. Just after I got my health back too. Whew. Okay, the flame from the plants does not seem to impact the drones one bit. Yeah, the drone weapon being short-ranged does have its advantages. You're not human, you're Swiss. Remain neutral on any circumstances. Filthy neutrals. Filthy neutral scum! How full is my inventory getting? Still got seem to have enough space. Tell my wife I said hello. I'll do. Hearing a whop whop sound from inside, so there must be a generator or something in here. Ooh. Pick up jetpack. There we go. That is why I have fuel. Double tap and hold space. Your jetpack fuel recharges when you are not using it. You can see the status of your jetpack's power on the backpack. Oh no, that might be separate. Yeah, that's separate to this fuel. Cool. Jump pack. Not collectible. Circuit board, simple bandage, and wire. Got a pipe. And that's it. What's this screen? No. That is a weird looking keyboard. Not sure if it's smart or stupid to test a jetpack inside. It could be both. It's a good way to stop yourself from accidentally floating away too far. It's a good way to asphyxiate yourself. Keyboard designed by AI. Yep. Totally. No. Doesn't refuel from your fuel. Your fuel is separate. So, I could recall my Wasp, but my Wasp is broken. There's no point. Oh yeah, it could be like one of those stenographers' keyboards. Those are weird. Cool, but weird. Yeah, but I don't have the stuff to fix it. I presume I still need the welder, which I need to find. I haven't found yet. Didn't want to go up yet. Okay, I think that's all the loot from in here. Nope, there's another bucket. Tool already obtained. Welder tool! Woo! Press and hold T to equip your welder tool. Aim with right mouse, and yep. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to weld these to fix them. So I can even get out. Well played. Do I want to fix my Wasp now? Yeah, I guess so. Ow! 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 No, I cannot weld the Flammenwerfer plant. Oh. Okay. That doesn't happen instantly. Crude welding needed. Hull integrity. 0. Where's my engine? Hooray! Pack up your camp hub to bring the camp with you on the back of the Wasp. Well... Oh, that's right, there's co-op in this, isn't there? This game has co-op, doesn't it? Just realized I can enter as passenger. Yeah, it does have co-op. Cool. I feel like this will be... If there's enough to do here, this could be something fun with Shaq. And if the... latency isn't awful. Okay. I'm sure the engine's fine. Thanks, Crassus. Thank you for 49 months. Oh yeah, no, maybe one of those engines still needs repair. There we go. Now it's fixed. No, it's not. That one needs repair too. Now it's probably fixed. Back up your camp hub to bring your camp with you on. F can only store camp hub. Open. G, pack up camp hub. Strap it in. Okay, follow the trail of the unknown vagabond. 400 meters that way. Yeah, sure, let's go. Wait, the game is co-op. I wonder if the drone can dangle two bodies at the same time? Is the orange bar on the right fuel? If so, it's pretty low. Yes, and yes. I might... let's just follow the trail before I run out of fuel, and then I'll maybe come back to those sulfur pits. Oh! Crunch. Where can I land? Looking for a landing site. This'll have to do. Yeah, good enough. I have hydrogen crystals to make fuel. Okay. Where do I get a hydrogen crystal from? Not there. Sides of the geysers, maybe? Not seeing any crystalline things. Oh yeah, maybe. I think I see what you mean. This way. Over here. And there. Ow! Ow! Oh man, everything's sucking out my energy. Okay, so those are the hydrogen crystals. Oh, there's some more over this way. Wait! Why does that have to get launched so far? Yeah, I'm thinking hydrogen sulfide is what we're collecting. We're turning that into fuel. Jeez. They really do want those things not to be easy to collect, do they? Build a hydrogen refinery station. They paid for a physics engine, they want to use the whole physics engine. Yeah, you're probably right. Ow. Ow. I don't even know where that particular ow was coming from. There we go. Any more I can find? Oh yeah, there's plenty more in here. Oh, hot, hot. Wait till it cools down. Is someone gonna stop? Yeah, there we go. Ow! Oh, I don't get much time in there. much have I got? 18. So almost got double what they asked me to get. So that seems like a good place to be. Now I should be able to get in there and get those two when the next cooldown happens. Yep. No. 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 Don't be stuck. Ow. Okay, that'll do. Now, how the heck do I build a hydrogen refinery? Do I have to make a base? I think I might have to set up a base to do that. Notice how, now that it would be good for the bits to be launched far from the heat, they drop in front of the spot. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, we need to go somewhere else. Maybe up here will do. Oh. Oh, the hidden landing pad. Perfect landing. No notes. Deploy that. Okay, so how do I make things? Hydrogen refinery. I need 2 cogs and a pipe. Okay. Well, I can make a pipe. I can make a cog. I need another cog. Bonk. Open. And there we go. Fuel. Now if I transfer that, that goes into my suit, and then I can take my suit over here and transfer fuel into this. And that seems to be how we do our refilling. Because I've also got these, which I can then transfer that fuel across. And this one. Saw some caves beneath you when you tested the fall damage. I wonder if we can fly through there. Yeah, there seem to be quite a few things down low that would have been much easier to explore with a jetpack to stop me from taking the fall damage. I am my own walking jerry can. Yes, this is accurate. Alright, that's gonna take a little bit of time. Let's do a bit of exploring while that's going on. Since it's daytime. Guess since I can see these bits of hydrogen, I should grab them. They do seem to regrow, at least. So I thought I collected those ones before. But maybe not. Go away! Wraith plant. Big jerk. Stop stealing my energy! Oh no. Okay. Just noted, I should have looked at this before, but I didn't notice that the amount of fuel I needed to make for the quest is not counting the fuel I've made and taken out. It seems like I've got to fill the refinery up. Fill up with fuel and walk into the Flammenwerfer. For science. I just don't see... That seems very unlikely to have an impact. Also, birds be noisy right now. And I forgot that I had a jetpack. Okay, what's down this way? Got more pits that I... So those are the ones I was near on the other side. I think it's probably best if I take my Wasp places rather than trying to explore too far on foot, because then at least I've got it nearby. This game needs ways to harvest some of these hazard plants and use them offensively. Flame plant grenades, leg trap plants, wraith plant, blight grenades. I do wonder if you get that further on. If you get some of these things as you progress. Because whoa, goodbye. Does seem like there are a few more things than what I've run into so far. Maybe just a plant pot to put them in to carry them around. Yes, wield them as a weapon in front of you. This is my plant shield. Yeah. The whole it's a demo of a game that's not even out yet thing does leave you to wonder what's in, what's out, especially when you can see so far in the distance of all these other islands. How many of these am I actually going to be able to reach? When does it go? Thanks for playing the demo. You want to do something? Do you not work during the night? Weird. Okay. That didn't do anything, so I'm guessing it will only work during the day. Oh no. Just had to put it back in. Use the crafting table. Now, I wanted to make a campfire. And I've got the oh. Give me back. Make a campfire. Toggle cozy mode. Yep, that was not what I was expecting. Do I not use this to... I assumed I used this to cook things, but it seems like this is the only use of it right now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I need a cook mode, not a cozy mode. Yeah, I'm assuming the cooking's maybe not in. Because yeah, that's... that does seem to be its entire use case right now. Oh, that's a thing. That's something they'll need to fix so that it restarts when it's still got stuff in it and you've emptied it out. Why would an advanced civilization use open fire for cooking? Taste. Taste and simplicity. Well, taste and then, yeah, as Touch says, taste, simplicity and abundance of fuel. That's pretty much why we use open fires these days. Copper wire and a Zaffa. Oh, okay. I guess I should probably pack this up in a second. Yep. Until this is finished. Processing the last one. That's all full. I'm half full. Back up refinery. This while it's still on fire. That was safe, totally. Alright, we're good to fly. In the rain, at night. In a tuk-tuk. Perfect. You pack the camp up and it packs up everything. Well, look, that would have been a good comment to read before I finished packing everything up manually. Oops. Let's see, what's down? Nope, that doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh, yes it does. Maybe? Low light is really bad for things like DLSS. Ooh, glow plant. I think that's the thing I needed for the lights. Ow! What the heck was that? The heck just zapped me? Ow! Can I get power back by sitting in the cockpit? Nope. No, that doesn't connect to me either. Still. Turns out low light is also a hazard. Yeah! It does. But that was a different limb. I was carried by a different limb, so there is that. Well, since I'm going to be waiting for some daylight, let's see if I get a different limb this time. Oh. Right leg when I jump off. Okay, there is a blue plant over that way. Let's go. It doesn't seem like in this, at least in the demo, it doesn't seem like you lose anything from dying. No. That's why I've been so casually jumping off things. Everything that's in my inventory has been staying in my inventory. I hope. I haven't noticed anything go missing is probably a better way for me to phrase this, rather than being so confident that nothing has indeed gone missing. Because it is entirely possible something has and I just haven't noticed. I need power. Yes, sorry, when I fast travel. Alright, so I went... Well, that rain just got really heavy. It's down this way, wasn't it? Was it? I think so. Somewhere like this, wasn't it? Oh well. I'll just keep walking and we'll sure we'll find something. Well, this appears to be back where I've been before, but maybe I should go the other way? Yes, don't forget to equip the weapon you don't have. Yep. I can understand why some games would hesitate to give you a weapon. Especially if like a degree of platforming or exploration is anticipated, because if you're going to do lots of exploration, it's a lot easier to control what the player can do if they can't kill things and where they can go. So I don't think it's down there. Is that where I was just before? Oh, that's a different one. I'm gonna go down there. My sense of direction is truly astounding. I know, right? You'd think at this point I'd have to be putting it on, but nope. Definitely not. This is just how it is. Pace weather station. What else we got around here? So how's this rain doing for the Twitch? For the encoding? Can't imagine it's doing great when it's in bright light. It looks fine. No, my bitrate. Anytime I see high contrast stuff like that, it just makes me think of the No Man's Sky warp effect and how bad that is. Because I think of all the things I've ever streamed, that's got to be the worst on stream. Oh, nutritious food pouch. Let's eat those. Eat the plant fruit. And then eat one of those. Yeah. Get some health back. Fine for you and your own mobile. Okay. Let's this way. Some fuel. Plastic. All these doors seem to open. Oh, hearing noises from over here? Ooh, that I hadn't tried before. Standing on the scrap as you harvest it. Which is actually more difficult than it looks. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, it looks it looks like heavy rain through a window for me. But yeah, when the light's on the rain versus the very dark background, I imagine that's when it's worst. Ah, good, the rain's stopping. It's not the worst rain sound effect, but when it gets really heavy, it is pretty staticky. Miss anything? I feel like I've missed something. Oh, I didn't open that container. Oops. Oh, no, I did. It just closed again. Ah, this door opens. Thought I had that vague memory of I've walked past a door that opens. This is log 1 of Maybe Nothing by Gillian Fields. I found this dusty folder with a research paper inside. The author claims that the alien weather spikes is caused by human pollution. They conclude that this will eventually, well, this is feeling more raft-like now, eventually weaken the magnetic field to the point when this planet becomes uninhabitable. However, they've taken no other actions into consideration. I'm not surprised that this folder was gathering dust. Yet my curiosity is piqued. I will run this data through a simulation in my next field trip to screech a peak. If there truly is a threat to our civilization, I intend to find it. Yeah, one of the things that was quite in your face in Raft was the... Not that I disagree with it, but more that it was just like, that's a bit... there is no subtlety there. Was the environmental message. Ow! Ow! I didn't see the plant! I jumped on a plant! That was a mistake. Incident report, patrol record 6275. Alert! Trespassing prohibited. Welding noises, metal rattling. Voice. Come on, where is it? Drone lasers firing. Oh no, wait! Drone lasers firing, stunner charging up, static cuts. No subtext, only text situation. Yeah. Nope, those are not harvestable. As far as I could tell, the message of Rolf was clean up the planet or a shark will repeatedly eat you. I feel like the shark wasn't even tied into the morality or the message. The shark was just you'll be eaten, or here's some free food once you work out how to fight it. Because man, we ate so much shark. Once I figured out how to fight that thing, it was just like, ooh, food delivery. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to die? Yeah, clean up the planet and a shark will repeatedly eat you. Though the two are not connected. It's just both will happen in the same space. Nah, the true lesson of Raft is that only evil people wear shoes. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Oh, floating plant. Oh, I see it. Can I shoot it? Nope. Oh! I don't know how to deal with these things. I don't have a weapon. Can I weld them? No, I just blind myself. I want their glowing plants they're protecting. Wonder. Being both British and therefore, according to cinema, evil, or highly intelligent. Or highly intelligent and evil. Because that is what cinema teaches you. Hollywood cinema teaches you that British people are evil and or intelligent. That's about it. But yes. Being both British and therefore, according to cinema, evil, and wearing shoes to the point of a destruction on a regular basis, I can only agree here. Wearing shoes is evil. Well, the football hooligans typically are in British cinema where things are obviously going to be a bit more nuanced. But in like Hollywood, yeah. If you've got an English accent, it's a good chance you're a bad guy. Oh, hello. This is the spot that I saw from up there. With a rather askew landing pad. Yeah, when I was up there that I jumped down and I went splat. This is that spot. Phew, that was a close one. Harlow was right, the storms are getting worse. If I hadn't found shelter by this cave in time, my gear would be ruined. I'll take a moment to recoup and get into the weather station tonight. If we don't do something now, we could all be... I'll get the data. Fabric and nutrition pouch. Now before I go back through that cave, I think it would behoove me to get some health in case those things try to eat me again. Or when they inevitably try to eat me again. Can confirm, the few British people I know do tend to be quite evil. Glances at Wasted. I don't think Wasted's here anymore. But I'm sure he'd agree. Thanks, Rasmus. Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, I wonder if we need some sort of bug zapper. That's why I was hoping I could weld them. Just zap, 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 zap. Oh no, Rasmus, we got you hooked on 7 Days to Die. Ew. What have I done? Oh, if you're enjoying it, that's what matters. I mainly feel bad about that these days because it's so expensive for a game with that much jank. Oh, more copper. Oh, Vesic. Vesic. Don't go saying that to Wasted. Don't. Oof. Oof. That'd almost like be calling AVAC, like if you called AVAC English. Oh, low power. Can I get some if I walk out this way? Slowly. Okay. Oh, you bought the game years ago. Okay, I feel better now. Thank you. And I haven't really played it that much until now. It seems like there are a few extra overhaul mod packs that weren't around last time I seriously played 7 Days to Die that I'd be tempted to look at. Sends back. Please don't be lumping us Scottish in with the evil English peeps. We are all technically British. I know. That's the fun of saying British. Because you know it lumps in the Welsh. You know it lumps in the Scots. It even lumps in the Cornish. And a specific brand of Irish, looking at a four-leaf clover glowing petal. Yeah, and the pikeys. You like dags? Oh, dogs. Oh, what's this? Oh, I needed lichen for something. What do hens have to do with this conversation? They are all different hens, aren't they? Thank you, Guy Ritchie, for introducing pikeys to the rest of the world. Yep. I don't think I've come across anything to say whether... I feel like... Actually, maybe I have. I feel like I have maybe come across something that was suggesting that Brad Pitt actually did a pretty decent job. Okay, that's their nest. And it's not where the... Ah! Wait, do you scurry from light? Do you? No! No, you don't. You do not scurry from light. It's worth a shot. Ow! Little jerk ragdolled me. He just pushed me off the edge. That's pretty cool. It's like a land prawn. Jump. Oh. Oh. No. Okay, can't do anything with their nest. Or an angry radish? Yeah. Definitely feels more land prawn. Oh no, it's land squid. It's a land squid, like the shape of the back of it. Hang on, if I turn the light on, you guys can see it a bit better. See how it's kind of shaped like a squid with legs instead of tentacles? Or again, like something that's a bit cuttlefish-esque. Which, let's be real, if you're going for an alien vibe, a cuttlefish is a very good place to start. Cuttlefish are weird looking. Thanks, Jemish. Thank you for the Prime sub. Bet they taste amazing with garlic butter. Huh. Interesting. Just had a weird thought. I've eaten cuttlefish and I didn't get sick, but I ate prawns or crabs and or lobster and I do. I thought cuttlefish might fit under the same. Oh, it's more like a squid, I guess. Just distracting myself with my own food allergies. Squid with a horn, yeah. Where is home? Oh, there's a convenient thing on my compass. So you reckon cuttlefish would be a bit rubbery? It is. I had the only example of cuttlefish that I've had was as sashimi. It had a really unique texture. Like, it looked like it should have been rubbery, but then when you eat it, it kind of... I don't even know how to properly describe it. I reckon you could possibly prepare gelatin so that it has a similar texture. I'm not quite sure how, but almost. But the flavor was really quite good. Was a few years ago now, so my memory of it is not as good as it was. The bits of cuttlefish you sell in the shop would be crunchy rather than rubbery, yes. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, how do I get up there? So I jumped down here perfectly safely. I might just need to find another landing pad to call my thing over to. Yes, overcooked squid is like chewing the inner tube of a bicycle tire, that is true. Right, now I want sashimi. Welcome to my life. I think there was a landing pad back this way somewhere. Let the steam jets propel you, jam yourself in the outlet. Oh, I didn't find this place before. It's got pots for planting. Zoidbird. No, if squid is prepared appropriately, it is not like eating rubber. I can't do anything to the bird up. I could do that. Nothing. Switch to my welder. Nothing. And I don't have anything else that I can make. They're my only tools. Just... Does give me a bit of Baldur's Gate vibes too. 3, obviously. Alright. I need to find a recall spot. Like a dodo with a squid head. Or a kiwi with a squid head? Make some strange noise. Is this where I've been before? And it was just dark and I missed stuff? Or is this a new area? I actually can't tell. Yeah, Zoidbird is gonna be my name for it, though. Regardless of anything else, it looks like Zoidberg, it is a bird, the name works. I think it's just gonna be that, to me. Oh yeah, this is where I was, the camp's down there. I never really explored around here properly because it was dark! As a kiwi is a... well, a kiwi bird. to say it in the most unhelpful yet still vaguely accurate way. Kiwis are from New Zealand. Alright. Cool. New Zealand does not exist. Well, I'd actually like to know whether New Zealand gets missed from more maps or whether Tasmania does. Recover Wasp. Hooray! Yes, from Lord of the Rings land, yes. Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick stretch, fill up my water bottle, and I will be back in a minute. How do we get to TFE doesn't exist from Tasmania doesn't exist? That feels, harsh. Can the ship grow? I think so. Because this looks like something you can build. Because this looks like it's using simple shapes. I'm gonna guess that you can build this sort of thing. But the fact that this is down there makes me wonder if maybe not. I don't know. Like, these images of ships and things did make me wonder, oh, maybe you can build stuff. But I don't know. So I guess we should continue exploring and see what can be found out. Follow the trail of the unknown vagabond. So where was I going? I think I'm heading this way. Maybe something similar to a No Man's Sky freighter, a big mobile base in addition to the small shuttle. Maybe. Hopefully the multiplayer is better though. Yeah, this looks like where I should probably go next. Highway Gate Base Station. I'm beginning to think that I need to actually come closer to the ground before I try and extend my landing gear. Wait, why is... What? Okay. You guys have seen this too, right? My landing gear only pop out when I'm actually... Once I try and take off again? Oh yeah, 30 mile. The aesthetic of it is a bit breath edge, isn't it? Yeah. That's not a bad thing. I quite like the breath edge aesthetic. Hopefully they don't do a breath edge and do a very good first half and rush to finish the game. Yeah. I don't think I need those scraps that much. I need to do more explore than scrapping. Oh yeah, there we go. I was correct. There will be flying bases. It definitely, they look, they've got the aesthetic of a player-built thing. After my run-in with Pace, I'm in no condition to keep going. I have to abandon my mission and get back to the sanctuary, but I can't risk those drones tailing me. If they go through the highway gate, it would lead them straight to our settlement. We'll have to do something. If only those morks up in the mountain would leave me alone. Vagabond out. How do I make a lever? Let's go put down my crafting station. Can I make a lever? I wonder if I have to find it. Because, yeah, I don't see lever there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find one. Alrighty, I imagine it will be somewhere around here. Oh, those birds sound so weird. I really like it. Search the island for the missing lever and repair the highway gate. Yes. Well, I possibly should have read that sooner. I know. Also, I just found the lever. I have to pry loose the glass. I might do a little more exploring than just going straight for the lever, but... maybe at night time is not the best time for that. It doesn't seem like there's going to be much around here. I'll go check at the bottom of these fans. These flatmos. Okay, nothing really to collect there, just a bit of plastic. That's an awful lot of mean plants. But this fuel. I'm not tempted enough. Or I am. Oh. Okay, it does stream off to all three at once. Oh, trap plant! Oh, almost ran straight into it. I was thinking earlier, gee, those plants are really obvious and so easy to avoid. Not once you're sprinting. They actually become a bit more difficult. It's a bit easier to, like, it's a bit harder to turn, so you're more likely to accidentally just power straight into one. Alright, let's go repair that thing. Oh yeah, made it. Floor one, let's go. Hooray! Reunite with the vagabonds on Rover's Hollow through the highway gates. Back up Camp Hub. You need to activate that thing? I think it is activated. Okay, the boost doesn't use my regular fuel. Oh, you do need to activate it? Well, I guess I'll do that. You had to trigger the gate action. Ah. Well, I'll go back and do that then. Serves me right for reading chat instead of reading the screen. Oh, crunch. Yes, yes. Pull the lever, Kronk. deserve this. I think I actually do damage the thing. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure I do actually damage it. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad I'm doing this at night, because that is bright and fun. We go. Oh yeah, now they're all lit up. Zoom, zoom. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, they don't give you much control because it's the end of the demo. Early access release sometime this year. I will definitely want to check this one out a bit more and see what the shipbuilding's a bit ends up being like. I think I want to play it in co-op for a bit more shenanigans. But yeah, that is the end of the demo. So I don't think that's going to be the end of this stream though, but that is the end of the demo. Yeah, this thing up here, I assumed this is something we're going to be able to build. That style thing, because you see a little wasp going in there. And it'll be kind of like, you fly this near and then you take the wasp down and explore properly with it. Is this one of those games that need multiplayer to be fun? I don't think so. I just think, for me, exploration-focused games, I tend to have more fun when I'm playing with someone else. But maybe not. I don't know. Depends who I'm playing with, more than anything. Because sometimes exploration games with Capac are less fun. Because he goes ahead and does stuff before I have any chance to see any of it, so I play an exploration game not witnessing a single thing. Which can be frustrating. But yeah, that was cool. I'm gonna end my VOD recording here, but I will find... I've got some other demos I want to take a look at, so let's go pick one now.